Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Euro Truck Simulator 2 because update 1.11 came out about a week ago now, and that introduced 3 new cities to the game, as well as a few other changes, so I thought we'd take a look at that. So if we open up the map, we can see I'm here in Verona, and the new cities that were added are Venice, Klagenfurt, however you say that, and Graz. In one of my previous videos, I said that they were actually going to add the 3 cities to Poland, which was completely incorrect. I don't know if I was going by some bad information there or if I just had a total brain fart or something, but anyway. So these are the 3 cities here. So today, we'll definitely drive to Venice, because that's like really close by to Verona. And maybe we'll swing by these other 2 as well. And this whole new road has been added, I believe. Looks like it could be a fairly scenic sort of road, but we'll see what happens, I guess. So that's one of the changes. What else have we got? There's a new option, if you go into gameplay. So you see this trailer stability option. I guess this makes it less likely that your trailer will roll over, or more likely if you put it up here, I guess. I think this is about the default setting, so I haven't really played around with that. So you can see I'm using a modded truck as well. This is the Volvo VNL780. There's going to be a link to that in the video description. So let's take a look at that, shall we? It's a pretty awesome truck. I'm not going to show you the customization options for the truck because there pretty much are no customization options. But you've got the 750, like you've got a choice of Volvo engines, a couple transmissions, you can change the wheels, but that's really about it. So there's no real customizations. But it's an awesome truck. So, I've already got a job selected, so let's go pick up that trailer. And I'm using a sound mod with this truck as well. The sound mod specifically for the VNL780. And that isn't a road. Oh, I know what happened. I kind of cheated my way to Verona. And I obviously put myself somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. Yeah. I did kind of start all the way up here or some shit, and I didn't want to drive all the way to Verona, so I cheated. And it hasn't worked too well. Let me just cheat again, shall we? Free cam mode. You get this by activating the developer console. So I'll just move here past this invisible wall and press F9. There we go. We didn't see that. That never happened. I don't cheat, right? Guys? Guys? Alright. So one of the other things that the sound mod adds is an 18-speed gearbox. So it's not just a sound mod. But you guys know that I love my 18-speed gearboxes. Let's change lanes here, actually. So if you see in the GPS screen as well, it has a little speed limit, it's like sort of 50 sign. That's one of the new things that's been added by this mod. So I can't actually see the traffic lights here. I think that's green. So you can choose that to tell you the speed limit for trucks or the speed limit for cars. I don't know why you do the speed limit for cars really, because you're driving a truck, but it's pretty cool. Because it is really difficult sometimes to know what the speed limit is, unless you can really see the signs. Sometimes it's rather difficult to see those signs. So it's useful having that. I mean, I pretty much tend to ignore the speed limit completely. But I know there's plenty of players who do want to stick to the speed limit and all that, so this should help them out a fair bit. Alright, let's pick up our trailer here. I'm pretty much playing this entirely with no mods, with the exception of the mods that I mentioned, the truck mod and the sound. But those are the only mods I have active. I'm not actually using my regular single player profile at the moment. I'm using the cheated one that I have for multiplayer. That's just because I've got so many mods installed on vanilla, and a lot of them don't actually work with 1.11, especially Pro Mod. 1.11 has changed things with the maps, so a lot of the map mods won't work. So Pro Mod, TSM, other maps, yeah, you just have to wait for them to be updated. Kind of annoying, but you know, that's the way it is with mods, especially with Euro Truck. I know that ProMod is the guys. Whoops. I know the guys at ProMod are working on a new release that will work with 1.11, but that may be a way off. So check out the engine brake on this. I love that. Don't know if you guys could really hear that. Hopefully you could. This is a really cool sound mod because I think the mod without the sound mod, I think it's basically just standard Volvo engine noises, like from the FH or whatever. So it's cool. It's cool having some nice engine noises like this. It's probably like a pretty bogan or redneck chav, however you say it, where you're from. Yeah, pretty redneck sort of thing to be into, but I can't help myself. Man, the game is running so smoothly as well. I see this every time I play it without mods, but having all those mods installed must really suck up my processing power or something, because this is running so smoothly. So one of the other things that 1.11 has brought in is seat adjustments as well. So you can basically... Are you gonna stop? Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can basically adjust how your seating position is to your preference. So I'll actually demonstrate that once I get up this hill. I mean, obviously, I said this one in one of my previous videos, the seat adjustment doesn't matter too much for me personally, because I use TrackIR, so I can, you know, basically have my seating position however I want it just by moving around in my own seat. But it's pretty cool for other people. So let's bring that up. So if I go F4, 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 so you got this whole new thing. So if I go like J, L, that's moving my head side to side, A and D, left to right, WS moves the seat forward and back, F and C kind of changes the height, and then K and I changes your head position. So if we go for like a really low rider sort of look, there we go, move a bit over here, so we got our arms sticking out the window. There we go. Let's put on some like really loud music or some shit. We'll just go cruising down the street. Let's go back to default. So yeah, that works pretty well. Nice little change. Alright, let's get back on the road. So yeah, this truck is very popular in America from what I understand. A really popular one over there. I don't know if they sell this truck in Europe or not. I know America, Canada, they have it. I've never seen one in Australia. Wouldn't surprise me if they didn't sell it over here. There's probably not a whole lot of purpose to it, especially if they had to convert it to right-hand drive. Oh, customer expects delivery very soon. How long do I have? 1 hour. It'll take me less than an hour to get there. So, oh, it's like 58 kilometers. So Venice is very close to Verona, as you can see. It should be nice and easy to get there. So yeah, to be honest, this is a truck, the Volvo VNL780. I would expect this truck to be an American truck sim, to be honest. Like I was saying, it is popular in the US. It's a pretty modern truck, so because SCS does seem to like putting modern trucks or newish sort of trucks in the game. So yeah, I would expect to see this truck in American truck sim. I might be wrong, but it would make sense to me. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that. There hasn't really been any news coming out about American truck sim. So yeah, just have to wait and see. And we got a toll road coming up here. I guess we had to get on the engine brake again. It is cool. I mean, one thing, oops, I did not stop anywhere soon enough for that. Don't know why I just decided to sit in neutral rather than going down on the gears, but whatever. I don't know if that even took any damage. No, it didn't. Okay, toll, let's pay the toll. Yeah, one thing that really I kind of found a bit weird about this game was that the engine brake sounds like were really weak. It just didn't sound good at all, so it's good to see that some modders have decided to add that sort of thing in. Apparently there's going to be a expansion, the next expansion for this game is going to be out basically in the area that ProMod has added to the game. Which has kind of led to a bit of speculation that the ProMod guys are working with SCS at this point. That was a really bad shift. But yeah, that would be pretty cool if the ProMod stuff became like an official part of the game. Because it does work really well with the game, like it looks like it belongs, so they've done a good job with that. It'll be nice when the next version of ProMod is released. I think that's going to be 1.7, and from what I've seen about that, they've actually added a few more cities into the game and all that sort of thing as well, so that'll be good. Alright, so this is Venice. So we'll deliver this cargo and then take a bit of a look around. I was kind of expecting to see like canals everywhere and that sort of thing. Not seeing anything yet. It's got a bit of an industrial look to it, I suppose, or is that a cruise ship or something over there that's unloading? Not really sure. Alright, so well, our drop-off point is just up ahead, so we'll do that. I don't know why it says that I've already discovered the city, because I haven't driven through it. It could be just a bug with this cheated profile or something. I think this profile had TSM installed on it at one point, like before I downloaded it. So maybe that could be why. Not sure. So what boat is that? Losta Cuminosa. Well, there you go. Bang. That's pretty cool. So I guess we're offloading at a port here. Or a warehouse attached to a port or something. Let's see if I can get this load in without completely screwing up. Nope, I completely screwed up. It's been about a month since I've played this game, I think. And I think it's starting to show. There we go, nice and straight this time. That should be good, hopefully. Maybe? There it is. Whatever, we don't care about this. Alright, let's just drive around a bit. Oh, it looks like it's going to start raining as well. So there's a discovery point over here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a garage or a a recruiter place or whatever. Is it down to the left or straight ahead? I think it's straight ahead. That's a recruitment place. Alright. Well, in that case, let's see if we can find a job for Klagenfurt. That's how I'm going to say it. It's probably completely incorrect, but let's see what we've got. Job market, freight market. Okay. Hey, there we go. Yogurt. So what's that? 353 kilometers. Alright, let's go pick this load up then. And then I guess the next video will be driving to Klagenfurt. Figure I should break this up into 2 videos or something because I'm not sure how long it'll be really. I don't want to make it like 40 minutes long or something stupid like that. So, pretty cool Venice. It's got a kind of industrial feel to it, which is nice. I mean, it would have been pretty easy for them to just go for the kind of cliche look, I guess, of you know, just having all the canals everywhere and all the touristy stuff, I guess. But it's nice that they've kind of made it a real city, like a working city, I guess you'd call it. Alright, so let's pick up the old Euro Goodies trailer. There we go. It's a cool looking truck, this. I like it a lot. Alright, well, there we go. So, this has been Venice in the 1.11 update. So the next video we'll drive to Klagenfurt and we'll check that out. And maybe we'll go to Graz as well, depending on how far that is. So, that video should be up pretty quickly after this one. So, yeah, I'll see you then.